It won't be long until the fall weaning sales are upon us. Many of those sales coming up will involve some of the value-added calf programs, often called VAC 45 programs, where they require that the calves are weaned at least 45 days prior to sale date. Some producers that are raising these calves may wonder, why does it have to be that long? Well, there's real good research data that helps us explain this. Iowa State University several years ago did an extensive study. In fact, it took over 9 years to get the data, several thousand head of calves, and they kept track of the records of those calves, whether they had been weaned 30 days or less between the time that they went from the ranch to the feedlot, or if they had been weaned longer than 30 days. What they found was rather significant. The calves that had been weaned less than 30 days, 28% of them had some degree of bovine respiratory disease once they reached the feedlot. Whereas the calves that had been weaned longer than 30 days, only 13% of those calves became sick. Perhaps even more important was that those calves that had been weaned less than 30 days, 6% of them required 3 or more treatments in order to get over the disease complex that they were encountering, whereas only 1% of the calves that had been weaned longer than 30 days required 3 treatments. So this data set, I think, made it pretty clear that we needed to pick a weaning time out here longer than 1 month so that we have those calves, giving them the best chance of moving on to the next segment of the beef industry with a lower risk of respiratory disease or other diseases, and if they do become sick, requiring less treatments. We hope this gives you a little better idea of why the value-added calf programs require 45 days between weaning and the sale date to give those buyers the best chance to take home a healthy calf that'll do a good job for them and give them a chance to make a profit in the beef industry as well. Hey, we look forward to visiting with you again next week on Sunup's Cow-Calf Corner.